is insane. It's crazy, kind of reddish, pinkish orange sky. Had Deb Woods. She's a pretty awesome lady. She, you know, she's on our channels. She'll go through our videos and stuff and see what she can find and comment and ask questions. But she was asking, you know, if a lot of people know about Sasquatch around here, and where I'm at, and they do. It's not a hush-hush thing, and people are pretty open to it, you know, for the most part. I think it's been about 3 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that, but the town I'm from is Remer, Minnesota. R-E-M-E-R, Remer. You know, and they claimed Bigfoot capital of the world. So, so since then, it's been, you know, people are pretty open-minded about it. Which is good for me, because actually I think it's only been a couple of years ago, because I started looking into, I came across Colorado Bigfoot's channel, and I'm glad I did. His channel caught my eye, and Utah Sasquatch caught my eye. So those were the two main channels I started watching. And Colorado Bigfoot, I could hear his truth. I could hear, you know, he is showing the structures and what he called, you know, a world, which I didn't quite understand it, but what he was showing, I could hear in his voice that he wholeheartedly believed or knew. I mean, it wasn't even believed. He wholeheartedly knew what this was, or that they were doing this. So I stuck with it, you know, and that's kind of one of my gifts, is that I have a real good sense for people when they speak the truth. I feel it. And I've been that way since I was little. I'm sensitive to energy. So I stuck with his channel, and I'm glad I did. He's amazing. He some of the things I thought were kind of, I wasn't quite sure on it, but you know, the more research I did in my area and the things that came about, he's pretty accurate. I feel he is very accurate. Utah Sasquatch was another amazing channel. He's back on, just not so much on Sasquatch stuff. And I'm glad I came across his channel, because he explained on one of his videos foot impressions and how their feet hit. And I've passed this along on my channel quite a bit, because it's very good to know how Sasquatch, when they walk, how their feet hit, and you'll find their foot impressions a lot easier. And their feet, when they step, their heel hits hard, so it creates a bowl shape. You'll see a bowl shape in the leaves, the grass, or whatever, and their big toe will hit hard, so it'll create a smaller bowl shaped. So those are two definitive things you can find, and when you find that, you'll see a lot of times the whole outline of the track, and then you'll be able to find the next print and the next, the next impressions, and they're, most of the time, unless they step sideways or around something, all in a line. This is one of my favorite roads. The first time I ever... Yeah, look behind us. Wow. It is beautiful out. Look at that tree back there. But these are the things they do. You see how it's perfectly split? And both are angled the same on both sides? That's the type of stuff you'll see they do. But back in here, I found some really pretty structure, and it kind of came out of this higher part ground here, and then towards into a lower, not quite swamp yet, but getting there. And I hit the structure, and the first time I ever felt them connect with me on an energy level was in here. And it's happened like 6 different times now, and it's beautiful. It always starts out, it's like their message to us, and I don't know if it's the structure and that's putting this energy and message out in a certain way, or if it's them directly doing it. But it always starts out, it's very emotional, it's a lot of sadness, and it's because of what humans, us, have done, not only on a physical level to this world, but on an energy level. All the negativity, hate, anger, hurt that we've caused, and the destruction that we've caused to it. That's how it always starts out. But then behind that is they have unconditional love. It's a lot of compassion and love that starts flowing through me. Sadness, and then it goes to unconditional compassion and love for us. And if anybody is religious or not religious, the most powerful thing you could do to what you consider enemies is love your enemies, because that will transform and help pull the lower energies up into a higher energy. And that's the point we're at as humans. I believe Sasquatch can go between a higher vibrational level that we can't see and come into our vibrational level. I believe they can go in between. Another question I had is, can they be dangerous? I think that was Deb Woods also, maybe, but I do think there's other type of beings that might resemble the Sasquatch around here or whatever, but I don't think they're all gonna be good. I think there are some on a lower level than probably even humans to where they can be dangerous. I don't know. I haven't run into them. Well, guys, end of this video. Bye.